Well, it came and it went. That is, of course, Alibaba's single day, and we didn't hear as much fanfare about it this time around, and perhaps that's for good reason, as Singles Day sale didn't necessarily pan out in terms of the growth we saw last year. And for more on that, I want to bring on Yahoo Finance's tech editor, Dan Howley, who is watching Alibaba's performance on that front. Dan?
That's right, Zach. I actually went out to an Alibaba event in New York City, and it was very subdued. They had kind of just showed off how different American retailers or retailers in general are using Alibaba's live stream service to sell their wares, and stopped by the Diane von Furstenberg headquarters in Soho to see a live stream they had been doing. But for this year, they ended up cranking out $84.5 billion in sales. That, though, is a smaller increase. It's a record, but a smaller increase from last year. This year's increase over 2020 was 8.5%. The increase from 2019 to 2020, though, was 26%. So a huge marked slowdown. That despite both of those days, both of those singles events days running from November 1st to November 11th. So it's not just a one-day event anymore. The first few days had sales, then they continue on, and then on the 11th they have more of those sales. So obviously a big change for Singles Day, and that kind of comes amid China's stance on the event. In fact, in one of the Chinese mouthpieces for the securities industry, there was talk of the worship of turnover being inextricably linked to chaos. This is in regards to Singles Day. And then they said that they hope that China's internet giants will no longer focus on the business of mom and pop shops, but will be able to walk towards space in their own private rocket. And then they go on to discuss the type of work that Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk are doing with their own rocket ventures. So that's really kind of what the backdrop of this slowdown for Alibaba sales really kind of came through.
Okay, Dan Howley, thank you so much for that report.